Two problems that I see most common when people are figuring out this jazz thing is one, they come from like a rock or rudimental background and they have just a really harsh touch. And that's not playing loud, right? Because I can play high and still have a light touch as opposed to, right? It's really about the velocity, okay? The other problem that I see people having is going, oh, I'm playing jazz, I'm supposed to play light. It's so light that the time feels kind of wimpy, and also there's no body to the sound. It doesn't feel comfortable. So the way that you do this is really by focusing on extremes. Our body needs us to break muscle memory, okay? And our touch, usually everybody's kind of in a rut with their touch. They're playing the exact same touch for their whole drumming career. They're not really aware of it. So you need to break it by saying, okay, I'm gonna play the highest velocity I possibly can, right? And then describing what that feels like. Oh, it feels harsh, it feels abrasive, it sounds sharp, it sounds pointy, it looks snappy, right? If you can describe what that feels like, then you can manipulate it, okay? And then you do the opposite, you do the other extreme, as soft a touch as possible, right? You see how that's the same height, but a completely different sound, right? I'm exaggerating a little bit, let me do a normal soft touch. To me, that sounds more round. It feels more cushy, right? More padded, more relaxed, okay? And then you have to start to develop like the happy medium, somewhere like this, where it's nice and relaxed, but it also has some body to it, okay? I like to describe like the movement is like I have a salmon in my hand, right? And I'm just kind of flopping it around, right? But it's got some weight to it. And the sound to me is more round, do, 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 instead of dee, 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 right? Once you get that down, then your touch is gonna sound much better. It's gonna make it sound like jazz. That's how you sound like a jazz drummer. It's really a lot about the touch, okay?